Get them.
Ouyang Filong, Palace Master of Emperor's Palace.
I'll run you over.
Kizzy, Emperor's Palace.
Welcome, Palace Master of the Emperor's Palace.
Welcome, Palace Master of the Emperor's Palace.
Rise.
Palace Master. The international power rankings have been updated again. Congratulations on consistently topping the list.
Palace Master. International Financial Group has been acquired by Princess Hongyan. Our Emperor's Palace's total wealth has increased by 1 trillion. Palace Master. European underground forces, Moon Temple, wholeheartedly want to join our Emperor's Palace. They seek our protection.
Leave these matters to the 12 divine envoys. They'll handle it. I want to go home.
Yes.
Palace Master. 5 years ago, you were wrongly accused and fled abroad. Now you are second only to one, above all others. Wealth and honor mean nothing if you don't return home. It's like wearing fine clothes at night. I support you.
That incident 5 years ago greatly affected my family. I felt guilty towards them all these years. Moreover, my wife is pregnant.
Palace Master. Is it this month that you...
I've decided
Liu Yunye, Ouyang family daughter-in-law.
to give you Ouyang family. A big, bouncing baby boy.
Really?
The film was translated and
Palace Master,
narrated
your
by
private line.
media.
Hello, brother. Help me. Help.
It's me, young sister. What's wrong, young sister? Did something happen at home?
Brother.
Ouyang Hong, Ouyang family.
Our Ouyang family is ruined. Mommy and Dad have been killed. Sister-in-law has been taken.
Don't panic, young sister. Tell me where you are.
You little slut. There you are. Finally found you.
Bastard. Who are you?
We've been looking for you for ages. Today, let's have some fun.
Don't come near me. Don't come near me.
Let me enjoy myself.
Let me go.
Quite feisty.
Young sister, what's wrong? Young sister.
You can scream your lungs out, but no one will save you. You dare hit me?
Young sister, where are you? You're looking for death.
I'm here.
Kizzy, prepare the private jet, no matter who it is. If they dare touch my family, I will make them pay in blood.
Yes.
Order the 12 divine envoys of the Emperor's Palace to return. Wait for my news.
Yes, Palace Master. Brother Yang. It's all dug up. Shenji.
Subordinate A. Brother Yang.
Get to work. Take care of these 2 old geezers, so we can go back and report. Brother Yang, if it were me. First, put him in the villa, then set it on fire and just burn him up. Shenji, stop complaining. This is the hard-earned money we make. Come on, come on. Shenji, go up there.
Dad. Mommy.
Where did this stinking woman come from? How dare you meddle in other people's business?
Mommy and Dad, open your eyes and look at me. I'm Filong. Dad, your son is unfilial. I came back late.
The remnants of the Ouyang family.
The film was translated
I remember
and
now.
narrated by
Your Liu
media.
Yunye's husband. Attempted rape years ago. Fled overseas. Why are you suddenly back now?
That's right. I'm Liu Yunya's husband. And the son of these two elders. These two beasts. Why did you do this?
You punk. You're unlucky to have run into our Chen family. Both of you. You're both going to be buried here today.
To Chen family. No Chen family in Nanchang would do something so resentful. Which Chen family are you?
Nanchang? What's Nanchang? We're the Chen family of the imperial capital.
Palace Master, the imperial capital Chen family, is one of the 3 giants of the imperial capital.
My Yang family has no grudge against your imperial capital Chen family. Why are you doing this?
Kid, you look like an ant. Do we giants need a reason to do what we do? In Nanchang, our Chen family is the sky. Scared now, kid? Dying at the hands of us two brothers is your good fortune. Shengji, get on the excavator. Okay, Brother Yang. Crush him. Floor it. Crush him. Crush him. What's going on?
Kizzy, show them what you're capable of.
Yes.
You. What are you doing? How dare you touch the Chen family? The Chen family won't let you off.
I'll only give you one chance. What is your purpose? Where are Yan Hong and Liu Yunyang?
We don't know. We're just following orders. We don't know why. But I do know that the Chen family seems to be looking for your wife.
Where's my wife?
I don't know where your wife is. I only know that Yang Hong.
Speak.
Shengji, you can't tell him. The young master will find out. Won't let us go. Have to tell his brother. If we don't tell him, we're dead. Let him go find young master. Who dies remains to be seen.
Hurry up and talk.
I'll talk. At Hao Tai Hotel.
Kizzy, I'll leave this to you.
Yes.
Chen Santai, Chen family.
I've been waiting for you for a long time. Mr. Chen, I beg you, let my sister-in-law go. My sister-in-law's belly is still carrying our Ouyang family's flesh and blood. Our Ouyang family cannot be cut off. No way. As long as you let my sister-in-law go, I'll do anything you want.
You and your sister-in-law. Truly worthy of being Nanchang's. To great beauties. The women I have in the capital are all beautiful. Even. So touching even when crying. Get lost.
The film was
Sorry, Mr. Chen.
translated and narrated
I was being
by
unreasonable
Emily.
just now. Please forgive me.
Something happened to your parents. Don't you resent me?
Please. Leave a way out for our Ouyang family.
That's a bit difficult. That woman was designated by my mother. She's already been taken away by my mommy. However, my mommy loves me the most. As long as you please me today, I can try.
No, Mr. Chen. Except for this matter, I can agree to anything.
Why are you so uncooperative? Besides asking you to offer your body, what else can you do? Today, I'm going to have you. You don't appreciate it. Someone. You wretch. Beat her to death.
Heotai Hotel.
Is this Heotai Hotel?
Palace Master, it's here.
Hotel management.
Excuse me, sir. Our hotel is booked. Not accepting guests. You should go somewhere else. We're not staying. Looking for someone. Where's Ouyang Hong? Ouyang Hong. Who are you to her?
Family. Now, I'll ask, and you'll answer. One more word of nonsense, and you won't see tomorrow's sun.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
Gag her.
Doctor.
Yes.
Captain of the guard.
Tie her to the bed.
Who do you think you are? Ordering me around? She's not here. Go. Tai Tai doesn't welcome you.
Nonsense. Get out.
How dare you tell me to get out? If you don't leave, I'll throw you out. Get out. You dare provoke me? You'll pay for this.
Young sister. It's me. It's me. What's wrong with you? Young sister.
You are?
I'm your brother. I'm back. I'm sorry.
The film was
I came back late.
And narrated by
No.
media.
You didn't come back late. You shouldn't have come back at all. Why don't you just die? Why don't you just die? Have you no shame before mommy and dad? Where were you when things went wrong at home? Why are you only coming back now? Why? Why? Oh, Yang Falong, do you know how we've lived these past years? Do you know how mommy and dad died? Do you know how sister-in-law live? Do you know how I've lived?
Let her hit me. I'm the one who wronged my family. I'm the disgrace of the Yang family.
Brother.
Stop. Put that woman down. Or I'll kill you. The woman I've set my eyes on today, who dares to save her? What? Trying to be a hero. Do you still want this hotel to stay open?
Young Master Chen, this has nothing to do with us. He wanted to save her himself. This guy came out of nowhere, appeared out of thin air, and immediately asked for Oui Yang Hong.
Kid. Do you know each other? Is she your girl?
She's my young sister.
Wu Yang scum. My fault, my fault. Why didn't we finish you all off back then? You. Kneel down. I'll show you what despair truly is.
Kizzy. Do you know how to write the word death?
Director Chen.
What are you standing around for? Young Master Chen told you to kneel. So kneel. You, a mere commoner? If you want to die, don't drag us down with you. Young Master Chen, she.
I told you, one more word out of you. And you won't see tomorrow's sun. You want to show me despair, is that it?
So what if I do?
Kizzy, this hotel, it's owned by PM Group, right?
Indeed it is.
Have PM Group clear this hotel out, inform everyone, no one is allowed to enter or leave.
Yes.
Kid. Stop putting on a show for me. Do you think you can control PM Group? What are you just standing around for? Get him. Yes.
Kizzy, take care of my young sister.
Kid. I'm warning you. Don't come any closer. I'm someone you can't afford to offend.
Bastard, tell me, where Liu Yunye is? Why did you capture her?
Boy. I'm warning you. I'm Chen family. Eldest grandson, Chen Santai.
One of the big three, Chen family. Do you think I'm afraid of you?
Murder, murder.
No one has come to save you yet. Don't you know what's going on?
Who are you? What is your relationship with PM Group?
Forget the Chen family. Even if God himself came, he couldn't stop me. Don't you enjoy driving people to despair? Today I'll show you what true despair is. How do you like the smell of gasoline?
I was wrong. I was wrong. Please don't kill me. I don't want to be burned alive. I'll talk. I'll talk.
The Big Three's great-grandson is just as pathetic in the face of death. Tell me.
I'll talk. I'll talk. She's currently at Minjia High-End Private Hospital. But it's too late for you to go now.
Too late. Why is it too late?
Hurry up and tell me.
You don't want to talk, do you? Do you want to taste the gasoline? I'll make your life a living hell.
My mother has cancer. She needs a kidney transplant. But we couldn't find a match anywhere in the country. Finally, we found one. It was Liu Yunye.
So, for her sake, you're going to destroy my Yang family.
No, no. Liu Yunye is pregnant. She can't have a kidney transplant. My mother couldn't wait. We had to force her. Once Liu Yunye dies, your Yang family definitely won't let it go. so we had to eliminate the root of the problem.
Fine. Your Chen family is ruthless. But you've messed with the wrong person.
Palace Master, please calm down. We'll go rescue Madam right away.
Call all 12 divine envoys. I want to lock down the entire Nanshan within an hour. No one from the Chen family will be spared. They won't escape.
Yes, Palace Master.
Please spare me. Please have mercy on me. I was wrong. I was wrong.
Palace Master, how should we deal with this person?
Hero, spare me, big sister. Mercy, I was wrong. I won't dare do it again.
Spare you? Not so easy.
Mingya Hospital. Ji Yanyan, the nurse.
Burning him alive is too merciful. Get the people from the punishment hall. I'm going to make him suffer.
Help, help.
Yunye, wait for me. You must wait for me.
Miss Liu, is there something the matter?
Please, please, please help me. I'm pregnant. I can't have this surgery. It will kill both of us. It doesn't matter if I die. Please, please save my child.
Miss Liu? I'm just a nurse. I'm nobody. Besides, the Chen family has already taken control of the hospital. Everyone from top to bottom is a Chen family member.
I know you're a good person. When I first came to the hospital, you took care of me. Please, save me.
Ji Yanyan. What are you doing? Why haven't you given the anesthetic yet?
The film was
Fang,
translated
director of the Institute.
and narrated
Director.
by M Media.
Are we doing the right thing? Miss Liu is so pitiful.
Pitiful? What's pitiful about her? What is she? She's just a vessel.
But she's pregnant?
Incorrigible. How can our hospital have someone like you? Get out. I'll deal with you later. Miss Liu. Don't blame me. Blame your bad luck. Mrs. Chen is waiting for your kidney to save her life. Once you're sedated, you'll be quiet. Someone. Prepare for surgery. Give Mrs. Chen the kidney transplant. Yes.
Operating room.
Hello, which ward is Li Yunye in? What are you doing? Who are you? Give me back my phone.
Tell me, which ward is Li Yunye in?
Li Yunye? At a time like this, someone's still looking for that dead woman? Right. You wouldn't happen to be here to collect the body, would you? You! How dare you hit me? Security! Security! Someone's causing trouble.
Who's causing trouble on my turf?
Brother! It's just these two. He called me a vixen, and even hit me.
Young sister, don't worry, I'm here. I'll make them kneel down and crawl between your legs.
Disgusting.
Why does this hospital smell so bad?
Brother!
Don't worry, sis. Punk, kneel down and apologize. Otherwise, I'll break your legs.
You useless thing.
What are you waiting for? Hit her.
Don't go if you have the guts. You too, just wait. Director, director. No, please, I beg you. Director, director, director. Have a heart.
Useless thing. You won't learn until you're in a coffin.
Director, director. Someone's causing trouble. They're here for Liu Yunye.
It's you two causing trouble.
I'm Liu Yunye's husband. Where is she?
You're her husband. You're that infamous rapist from the Ouyang family. Ouyang Filong. I can't believe you dare to come back.
Tell me, where's my wife?
You degenerate rapist. Waste of space. You dare challenge me here? Liu Yunye isn't with me. Kneel down and apologize right now. Otherwise, you won't leave this place.
No. He's lying.
You
You have to save Liu Yingye. She was just talking about your name. She's being forced to donate a kidney. She's upstairs in the operating room.
It hurts. Let go. Someone, help. Security, seize them. There are people here you can't afford to offend.
Let's see who dares to move.
Kizzy, I'll leave this to you.
What's going on? Get out of the way. Hey, you punk. I'm talking to you. Didn't you hear me? Rat. How dare you cause trouble in our hospital? You even dare to hit me? Someone's causing trouble. Security, security.
Palace Master. It's taken care of. We control this floor. No, it can't be Madam. Palace Master. Please calm down.
The film was translated
I'll do it
and
myself.
narrated by M Media.
No. Impossible. Yunye. I'm back. It's all right.
Palace Master. Please. Please accept my condolences.
No. She's warm. She's still breathing. Yuni isn't dead. Damn it. Yunye isn't dead, and you covered her with a white sheet. You're courting death. Courting death. Courting death.
Then she's already had her kidney removed. Dead sooner or later, she's still dead. She's still alive. But she's beyond saving.
Nonsense. My woman. Even if she weren't dead, no one can take her. Even the King of Hell can't take her.
Spare me. I was just following orders. It has nothing to do with me.
It has everything to do with you. You put a knife to her.
Let me go.
Kizzy. To 13 needles of celestial medicine.
Yes. Palace Master. The 13 needles of celestial medicine, it consumes a great deal of vital energy. You just suffered a great shock. I'm afraid.
It's fine. When I come out, I don't want anyone in this hospital able to stand and speak to me.
Understood.
Lord Kizzy, please calm down.
Guardian Liu, our Palace Master's family, has been murdered by these villains. Madam almost died, along with her unborn child.
The
He
film
himself was also traumatized.
translated and
How do you
narrated
expect me to
by
stay
M
calm?
Media.
Today, I will make this hospital disappear from the map forever. You can't stop me.
Emperor's Palace. The Palace Master's family. Guardian. Are you alright? I'm fine. Quickly, inform Palace Master Yang. Yes. If I'm not mistaken, this is the legendary, lost for thousands of years, ancient acupuncture technique, 13 needles of heavenly medicine, one of Wu Yang Feilong's trump cards. Guardian, is this Emperor's Palace really that powerful? What do you know? Any divine envoy from the Emperor's Palace can sweep across Shiqiang. Each of them is far ahead in their respective fields. Did you see that Kizzy just now? You mean the woman just now? Don't underestimate her just because she's a woman. She's actually on the World Assassin leaderboard, a true force to be reckoned with. And there are killers like her. In the Emperor's Palace, a full 12 of them. 12. You guys wait here, inform me when Palace Master Yang comes out. Yes. Palace Master Yang.
Who are you?
Palace Master Yang. I'm Guardian Liu. I just found out what happened. I, as a guardian, am undeniably at fault.
Don't blame yourself.
Which one of you is in charge? Get out here. You.
Butler Chen. Chen family's butler.
Are you from Madam Chen's? Butler Chen. I'm Butler Chen. You're the one who sealed off the hospital? You've got some nerve. Do you want to live? You're exaggerating. Insolent. Do you know who the Chen family is? The Chen family is in the hospital, and you dare to seal it off? Do you know who the Chen family is? And who are you?
Who do you think I am?
I don't care who you are. Get out of here, now. Butler Chen, please let me explain. Here's what happened. I don't want to hear your explanation. My madam is in the hospital. A precious life, a body of great value. If something happens, can you bear the responsibility? What a little thing. Talking like a eunuch. What era are we in? Putting on an act, what a thing. Say that again.
The film was
You.
translated and narrated by M Media.
I need to take someone to see madam. Otherwise, this will escalate and become difficult to control. Who do you think our madam is? She's not someone you lowlifes can just see whenever you want. Fine. Not seeing her is fine. But donating a kidney is a voluntary act. Why are you disregarding someone's life? Massacred the Yang family are nothing but grassroots commoners. What does it have to do with me? The madam took a fancy to the parts on her body. That's a blessing she cultivated over 8 lifetimes. You.
The film was
So you want to step
translated and narrated by M Media.
You should look in the mirror. See if you're worthy.
Guard Liu, you've seen it too. This isn't me stirring up trouble. He's not worthy. What about me?
And what are you?
The Chen family annihilated my Yang family, and they said it so righteously. Do you expect my Yang family to burn incense for you?
So there's another one here. Yang family remnant. Here to collect the body, right? I advise you to go to the morgue early. Get out of here.
Take me to the madam.
What are you? Even Zhao Tigang isn't qualified to see my madam. Do you know what the Chen family does? State your name. I'll take your life.
Your mouth is foul. I'll clean it for you.
No. I'm from the Chen family. Who are you? State your name. I will make you suffer a terrible death.
Who am I? I'm Yang Filon of the Emperor's Palace.
Emperor's Palace. Yang Filong. Sounds a little familiar. You're the Palace Master of the Emperor's Palace? That's right. He is the Palace Master of the Emperor's Palace. Even the Emperor must worship him. Known as the new generation's legend. Yang Filong. Others may not know, but your Chen family, one of the 3 giants, knows it best. Emperor's Palace.
Yes. Emperor's Palace.
Emperor's Palace. You're kidding, right? How could this be?
Quick, take me to your madam. 1 step later and you're crippled.
See my madam? Wouldn't she be in danger? You misunderstand, Palace Master. Palace Master, you misunderstand, Palace Master.
No misunderstanding. Stubborn. Let's see how long you can stay stubborn. Lead the way. Guard Liu. Send someone to look after my wife. She's just out of danger. If there's a problem, I'll hold you accountable.
Yes. Guard Liu. What do we do next? Let's observe for a while. The Emperor's palace won't really kill, will they? Butler Chen is one thing. But I'm afraid Madam Chen will be in danger. No way. If something happens to Madam Chen, then I'm afraid. I can't explain this. There's going to be a bloodbath. In Nanchang. Chen family. Quickly inform Zhao Tigang to stand guard. Yes. Congratulations, madam. The surgery went perfectly. Your illness should be cured. After a period of recuperation, you'll be just like a normal person.
Not bad. I didn't expect a small place like Nanchang to be my lucky place. You've performed well too. The Chen family is preparing to give you more responsibilities.
Thank you, madam. I will definitely work hard.
Oh, right. What about that woman named Liu Yunye? Has she been dealt with?
Don't worry, madam. Everything has been taken care of. I guarantee there won't be any trouble.
That's good. My Chen family donates hundreds of millions a year. I don't want outsiders talking badly about our Chen family. The Chen family values its reputation.
Madam, that woman won't have a chance to leave the hospital. No one will know about her. Madam, help me. Madam, save me.
The Chen family is so concerned about their reputation. Do they know what you're doing in Nanchang? Indiscriminately killing innocent people, committing atrocities?
Who do you think you are? How dare you touch my people?
Madam, save me. Madam.
Let go of my Chen family's people.
Go. Find your master.
Madam.
Butler Chen, what happened to you?
He doesn't take our Chen family seriously. Look. He beat me up.
Preposterous. You put this chain on him? How dare you touch someone from my Chen family? Who are you?
Madam, he is Emperor's palace.
What palace? What are you talking about? Even a dog has its owner. Don't be afraid, I'm here.
There's no need to be angry, madam. Watch me.
You're looking for death.
Kid. You don't want to live anymore, do you? Open your eyes and look closely. Don't let me scare you to death. Do you understand now? Who is this madam?
And who are you?
I'm the famous kidney transplant specialist. 100% success rate. Never failed. People call me One Blade.
One blade. A blade that harms people, right? Today, I'll break your blade.
You dare brag about breaking my blade? Looks like you're itching for a beating.
Are you itching for a beating?
You dare look down on me, a surgeon with a scalpel?
You're still useful. Stand aside. I'll make use of you later.
What are you doing? Give me back my glasses. You dare hit me?
Know why I took your glasses? Because when I hit you, it's more convenient. You're still of some use. Go. Poisonous woman.
Don't come any closer. Don't come any closer.
Evil woman.
Lord, we've already checked. Chen Santai suffered a major mental shock and physical torture. Chen Santai is probably done for. The Chen family has hit a steel plate this time. Phone. You want to contact the Chen family? How are we going to explain this to the Emperor's palace? The Chen family will find out sooner or later. If there really is going to be a storm, then let the storm rage even more fiercely. Hello, is this the Chen family?
It hurts so much. It hurts so much. Why can't I move? What's going on?
Madam, I advise you not to move within a day to kidney transplants. Your body can't handle it.
2? Wasn't it just one surgery? Why is this woman here? Wasn't she already dealt with? You dare lie to me? Do you want to die? Get her to the morgue immediately.
Seems the anesthesia hasn't worn off yet. Still battling. Still thinking about how to deal with my wife.
So you're her husband? I've heard about you since I came to Manchang. Aren't you the rapist from 5 years ago? You piece of trash. What have you done to me?
Nothing much. Just returning what you took from others to its rightful owner.
What? You... You owe me an explanation. Why did you lie to me? Aren't you afraid of the Chen family coming after you?
Madam, please spare me. If I didn't do this, there would be even bigger trouble. Please, spare my life. I won't dare do it again. I'll be a good doctor, I swear.
The film was
Your hands are dirty.
translated and
Can you still heal and save
narrated
people?
by M-Media.
Kizzy, take him out. Cripple your own hands.
Yes.
No, spare me. I won't do it again. I really won't dare do it again. I really won't.
I'm warning you. I'm a member of the Chen family. The Chen family, one of the big three. You can't afford to mess with me. I advise you to. Send me back immediately.
Dream on.
Santai. My son, come and save me.
Save you? He can barely save himself right now. He's still at death's door.
What do you want?
Worrying about yourself first. You can't get out. In this life. You won't get out. This hospital is your tomb. Oh, right. Your son is Chen Santai, isn't he? You'll see him soon enough. It's your son. He really can't handle the rough stuff.
What have you done to Santai? He's the crown prince of my Chen family. How dare you touch him?
I already have.
You actually dared to lay your hands on him. I won't spare you.
You were the one who attacked my wife, and my parents first. It's me who won't spare you.
Who are you?
You're not qualified to know who I am. I'll be waiting for you in Nanchang. Come find me anytime. Kizzy,
I'm here.
take Madam home.
Yes.
Have all 12 divine envoys of the Emperor's palace arrived?
Palace Master. The 12 divine envoys of the Emperor's palace are all here. But as one of the big three, the Chen family has businesses all over the country. They're everywhere. How are you going to deal with the Chen family next?
How to deal with them? 4 words. Leave no root behind.
What should we do now? Please give the order, Palace Master.
Deploy Han Yan to acquire all of the Chen family's assets in Nanchang at all costs. Find evidence of their illegal activities.
Yes.
Deploy Huo Feng to search the entire Nanchang. Find the members of the Chen family from the imperial capital. Don't leave a single one. Bring them all to the hospital. I'll deal with them one by one.
Yes.
Deploy Lei Shen to guard the entire hospital. If anyone tries to
The film
rescue
was
them, kill them without mercy.
translated
Not
and
even a
narrated
fly
by M-Media.
can be allowed to escape.
Yes.
Kizzy, take us home.
Yes. Palace Master. Madam has made proper arrangements. Your young sister is taking care of her.
The incident from back then. How is the investigation going?
Palace Master. Yesterday, during our investigation of the Fang Family Charity Foundation, we discovered Fang's problems. It's more than just forgery.
What else?
Wronged you back then. The woman who raped her. Now, third, the general manager of the Fang Family Charity Foundation. Not only that, she is also Fang Shiqiang's secret lover.
What? Are you sure?
Do you think it's this woman?
That's right. It's her. I'd recognize her even if she were turned to ashes. Chen Maimei.
Palace Master, I understand now. This Fang Shiqiang and Chen Maimei are playing a confidence trick. They want to conspire to harm you.
Lead the way. Let me see the woman who framed me 5 years ago.
Yes.
Fang Xihua.
It's all you're doing. Take a look. It's all over the news. The Fang Family Charity Foundation can't be saved. Cut it off.
Dad, I have painstakingly managed the charity foundation for many years. There are hundreds of millions in income every year. Just cut it off like this. It's such a pity.
You. I thought I was greedy enough. You're greedier than me. Hundreds of millions. You should at least take out tens of millions. Even if it's just for show. You're such a miser.
It's all that Yang Filong's fault. I'll definitely kill him.
Who are you going to kill?
Chen Mai, lover of Fang Shiqiang.
Wife, you're here. Sit down.
Uncle Fang, don't be so formal.
Honey, are you tired? Let me rub your shoulders.
Darling, the Chen family of the imperial capital. This time we've given you a tremendous opportunity. As long as you can avenge my cousin and her son. All the properties of the Nansheng Chen family, I will entrust them to you to manage. Shiqiang, when you were pursuing me, the Chen family didn't agree, saying that our statuses were too different. But I didn't care. But if you dare betray me, be unfaithful to me, you know what my temper is like.
Darling, in my heart, there's only you. How could there be anyone else? That matter with the Yang family. Leave it to me.
Do you mean what you say? Don't just brag. I, for your Fang family, have always been willing to pay any price. You, to me. Stop being duplicitous?
I'm a 2-meter tall man. How could I lie to you? Leave it to me.
Really?
Of course. I wouldn't lie to anyone, especially not you. I can't lie to my little darling.
Okay. I'll wait for you at home.
Okay.
Are you really giving up on the charity foundation? What am I supposed to do now? I'm so lost right now. Can you keep me company?
I want to come over too. But my dad is watching me too closely. I miss you so much.
Cut it out. You think I don't know? All these years you've been wanting Lu Yunye. Your heart isn't with me. I'm just your tool for sexual release.
Alright, stop dawdling. Let me tell you, don't go out these next 2 days. I'm telling you, that kid Yang Filong is back. I think there's something wrong with him. Did you hear me?
And you said you weren't coming. At this hour besides you, who else would knock? I'm wearing black stockings. Tonight, I guarantee you'll have your fill. Darling, I'm here.
Hey, don't open the door. Don't open the door.
You naughty devil. I've missed me so much. That woman Lu Yunye. What's so good about her? How can she compare to me? You have to. You are.
You live here? Fang Shiqiang is so rich. Why hasn't he gotten you a villa? This is a bit too shabby.
Oh, Yang Filong.
So Miss Chen still remembers me.
You? What do you want? Oh, Yang Filong. How did you find me?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
You should know what I'm here for. This place is very secluded. If someone dies here, I'm afraid no one outside would know.
I don't want to die. Don't be impulsive.
I can be calm. But it depends on what you say.
I don't know anything.
Lies. Kizzy. Take her away.
Who is she? Why bring a stranger home?
She's no stranger. She's the one who accused me of rape. Chen Mai.
It's you.
Yes. It's me.
How did you two get together? Ouyang Feilong you.
Don't misunderstand. I brought her here only to clear my name. There are some things you may not know. This woman has always been Fang Shiqiang's mistress. She's also the nominal manager of the Fang Charity Foundation.
What? Is this true?
You probably never knew. These two wicked people have been colluding and harming me. Let our Yang family suffer humiliation. This Yang family incident. I also found traces of the Fang family. Wait until I find out. I must avenge my parents.
You? You're talking nonsense. Obviously, back then, you raped me. Now you're threatening me. Please, let me go. I've had a hard life since I was a child. I'm just a worker. I'm no match for your wealthy families. Please spare my life.
Nonsense.
Ouyang Feilong, enough. Are you still thinking of killing someone? Haven't you caused enough misery to the Ouyang family?
Wife,
5 years, Ouyang Feilong. I had already forgiven you. Otherwise, when you came back a few months ago, why would I agree to leave a descendant for your Ouyang family? And the result? You're incorrigible. A man should own up to what he's done.
No.
I understand. Ouyang Feilong, oh Ouyang Feilong. You're really cunning.
Me? Cunning?
Of course, otherwise, why provoke my sworn brother multiple times and bring the girl you forced yourself on 5 years ago here to threaten her into testifying for you, isn't it? I almost fell for it.
Sister-in-law, I know this woman. She is indeed the woman from back then. At the time, I was afraid the blow would be too much for you. So I didn't take you there. I believe my older brother. He must have been wrongly accused.
Good. If she can say today what happened back then, I will believe you. Mommy and Daddy's spirits in heaven will be watching.
Repeat what you said before. Otherwise, you know the consequences.
The film was
I don't dare to lie.
And narrated by M Media.
He was wrongly accused. Isn't that enough?
Are you still acting? The more you act like this, the more I believe my sworn brother. Let her go today. This matter, I'll pretend it never happened.
Madam! She's talking nonsense.
What's wrong?
Let her go.
I'm not leaving. I don't dare to leave. If I walk out this door, they'll kill me.
Go. I'll take responsibility for any problems. Ouyang Feilong. If you dare touch her today, I will never forgive you in this life. For the sake of the child in my belly, have some mercy.
Okay. Kizzy. Let her go.
You? What are you stopping me for? You're hurting me.
You can't leave today.
Oh, Yang Feilong, what are you waiting for? Let me go now. Your wife said, if something happens to me, she will not forgive you. And will divorce you.
Playing these little tricks with me. Still playing tough, huh?
I'm telling you, don't do anything rash. In broad daylight. You still want to commit murder? I'm going to call someone.
I have to say, you are really quite scheming. Look closely around you. Is there anyone? My men have cleared the surrounding area. Within 5 kilometers is my absolute territory.
Don't be impulsive.
Originally, you didn't have to die. Expose Fang Shiqiang. I could spare your life. But you're asking for it.
Palace Master. I'll send her on her way now. No. I was wrong. Oh, Yin Feilong. I'm willing to expose him. I'm willing. I'm still so young. I don't want to die. She's willing. Should we keep her?
When Ouyang Feilong, handle things, I never give anyone a second chance. Send her to Fang Shiqiang. Tell him. With interest, I want to settle the score with him for all these years.
Yes.
Private room at the bar.
Finally here. Come. Yunye, I know. You haven't recovered recently. Come. Have a drink.
I came here today mainly to ask you a few questions.
Don't be so cold. I know, you are doing this for me, ignoring the Yang family matter. Upset, right? I've been manipulating things from behind the scenes. Right. I understand.
What do you understand? Fang Shiqiang, you hypocrite.
Hypocrite. Yes. I am a hypocrite.
Yes.
Yes. The Yang family matter. I've been pulling the strings behind the scenes. I'm the biggest saint in the world. I'm even more saintly than Filong. I understand. It's that rapist talking shit about me behind my back again. Is it true?
Did you meet your lover Chen Mei?
The film was translated.
So what if you
and
saw Chen Mai Mai?
narrated by M Media.
Couldn't Chen Mai Mai have been bought off by them?
It's not impossible.
Yunye. I told you. You're too naive. You should have listened to me. After all, I'm your sworn brother. Young sister.
Okay, then let me ask you, why did you hand me over to the Chen family? Why did you do those things to Ouyang Hong? Almost got her pregnant. Tell me.
Who said that? It must be those two siblings, framing me.
Slandering. You're still so glib. Fang Shiqiang, I've never seen anyone stoop as low as you. This is the first time I've seen something like this.
Didn't I tell you, I have my own plans?
Come back with me. I'll handle this. You can't beat this kind of treacherous villain.
Yunye. You have to believe me. I was really framed.
Really? Framed? What about the evidence Xiao Tigang has? What about the Fang family matter? How do you explain that? That can't be fake, can it?
Yunye. I told you you're too young. That Zhao Tigang told you this himself?
Not really. But it has his seal.
Seal? A seal carved from a radish. I can give you a whole basket of those.
Fang Shiqiang. You're courting death.
Look. His scheme has been exposed. He wants to silence us.
Feilong, let go. Ouyang Feilong. How dare you touch him? I won't spare you today.
Yunye. Don't you believe me? But he...
Go out first. I'm very confused right now. I want to ask him alone.
You're in danger being alone with him.
I'll take responsibility for anything that happens. You don't have to be responsible.
You hear me? Get out now.
If you lay a finger on her, I'll make sure you can't even be a ghost.
Yunye, don't be angry. Come, sit down. Let's talk this over. Yunye, calm down. Don't lower yourself to this punk's level. Let's sit down and have a good chat. Have a drink first.
The film was translated and narrated
Brother.
by M Media.
I think there's something wrong with this drink.
What's wrong, young sister? You haven't fully recovered. You were so angry today. This dizziness. It's normal.
Is that so? I feel dizzier and dizzier.
Getting dizzier is good. Why don't you lie down and rest for a while? Come here. I've liked you for 10 years. I finally have you, haven't I?
Fang Shiqiang?
Didn't I say no one was allowed in? My. Let me explain. It's not like that.
You dare betray me?
My. Listen to me. It's this woman. She seduced me. She even made me drug your drink. I'm burning up. I couldn't control myself. But nothing happened.
Is that really true? This woman. She's just a kidney donor. She looks quite delicate. Since she's a woman. Let's slash her face a few times. Once she's disfigured. How can she seduce men?
This?
How? You don't want to?
Willing. Okay.
Sister-in-law, sister-in-law. What happened to you?
It was Fang Shiqiang, wasn't it, Yunye? I believe you. You must have been blinded by that ugly face.
The film was
Sister-in-law is so
translated
pitiful.
and narrated
Why does
by
everything
M.
happen to her?
Media.
Brother, you need to calm down.
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Tell me quickly, what's wrong with me?
Sister-in-law, your face is ruined.
Fang Shiqiang. It must be Fang Shiqiang. He had ulterior motives towards me. Then a woman came and slashed my face.
Fang Shiqiang. It's that Fang Shiqiang again. This time, I'll cripple him.
Fei Long, I shouldn't have caused trouble. I should have listened to you.
It's okay. The scars on your face will heal. I've already sent someone for the medicine. In a few days, it will be fine. There won't be any scars.
Really?
Of course. When have I ever lied to you? Young sister, take good care of your sister-in-law from now on. It's nothing. Don't leave her within 5 kilometers.
Palace Master. The Fang Shiqiang family is utterly heartless. They have lost their humanity. I'll go kill them right now.
Just kill him like this. That's too easy on him. Inform Han Yan, all of the Fang family. Put them under surveillance. Don't let them leave Nanchang. Also, the Fang family's businesses, cut off their funding. Freeze their assets.
Yes.
Within 3 days, there will be no more Fang family.
Sir, Zhao Tigang insists on seeing you. I can't stop him.
Mr. Wu Yang, help me.
Get Guardian Zhao a cup of tea.
Thank you.
Brother, do you know Guardian Zhao? Why do you need saving?
Young sister, you go in first. I'll have a chat with Guardian Zhao. What is up?
Palace Master, you must save me.
With me here, what are you afraid of?
Okay. I trust you, Palace Master.
Then tell me everything. From beginning to end.
The Chen and Fang families have suffered an unprecedented blow in Nanchang. The head of the Chen family is furious. He sent a head steward over. He insists on demanding an explanation from me, and he wants me to hand over the Minjia hospital land to them. Otherwise, he'll come after me.
Isn't he just a steward? Is it worth being this scared?
It's not just the steward. They also brought a poison master. He kills silently. It's said he's a protector of the Chen family.
Palace Master. He must be talking about Lao Qi, ranked 18th on the power ranking. This person is extremely skilled with poisons, but his martial arts are mediocre.
Palace Master, you must save me this time. I've invested over 2,000 people in Nanchang. You can't not save me. Palace Master, I still have my family.
Isn't he just some lowlife? And an old dog? Is it worth being this scared? Fine. I'll go with you.
Good. I'll take my leave now.
Go and investigate.
Yes.
Fei Long. I heard. Guardian Zhao is here.
The film was translated and
He's a
narrated by M. Media.
Very important person in Nanjing. Why is he so polite to you?
Brother, are you hiding something from me? Who are you really? Why do you seem so mysterious?
Who I really am. On the 7th day after Mommy and Daddy's death, we'll hold a large memorial service. All our enemies will come to their grave and how to apologize. You'll know who I am then.
Do you really want to oppose the Chen family? He might be one of the big three. The Ouyang family is in turmoil now. Why don't we just let it go?
Let it go. I won't just let it go. I want him to repay 10-fold, 100-fold.
Ouyang Fei Long, are you sick?
making sister-in-law angry again.
Why are you here? Then, who will save young sister?
My young sister will be fine. I've already arranged for Kizzy to gather people to save my young sister.
Then, my young sister's matter. How will you handle this?
An eye for an eye, of course. A tooth for a tooth. However, we can't act rashly yet. But don't worry. I'll arrange everything.
We're just a small family. How can we be their match? Exactly. Guardian Zhao is indeed the best guardian in Nanqing. Fair and just. So you reported the Chen and Fang families. They have already received their deserved punishment. What's next then?
What's next?
What's next is endless revenge. One of the big three. We can't fight them once the Chen family gets serious. Even Guardian Zhao is no match for them. He won't be able to protect himself, let alone us. Will he care about you?
So they abuse their power and commit crimes, and no one cares.
What can we do? Who do you think you are? Superman? Batman? Or Lu Zhishan, righting every wrong you see?
Yunye, I find that I increasingly don't recognize you anymore. The ones who died were my parents. If I don't avenge this, beyond Filon, am I even a man?
Yes, you can be a man. I also want my child to have a father. If something happens to you, what will happen to me and the baby? My young sister was the first to die. I'll be the second. Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I got carried away and forgot you were pregnant.
You still remember I'm pregnant. You still remember that I'm carrying the Ouyang family's child. They say pregnant women shouldn't have large emotional swings. Look at me recently, dealing with life and death.
Yunye, it's my fault. I'll always be by your side from now on. I'll give you whatever you want. But my parents' revenge, I must take it.
If something happens to you, I'll really be a widow. Do you think the Chen family will let me go? How about this? We move to a place without the Chen family. Because I'm really scared. I'm truly terrified.
With me here, no one in this world can bully you. Not even the Chen family. Didn't you want to work at the Emperor's Foundation? I'll take you there tomorrow and make you the general manager. How about that?
Emperor's Palace. You think you're the palace master of Emperor's Palace? That's one of the world's largest listed companies. If they let me be a junior employee, I'd be more than satisfied.
You still don't believe me? Just wait and see. You'll find out soon enough. All right. Don's angry anymore. Oh, right. I'm going to save my young sister.
Okay. Go quickly.
This trick is called luring the snake out of its hole.
My face seems like I really can't see any scars. Not only that, my skin is even whiter than before. Even the best plastic surgery isn't this effective.
I told you. You should believe me now. Nothing will happen. Yunye. You are so beautiful.
I'm very grateful that you saved me. However, one thing is one thing. Now that the house is such a mess, I've been idle all day. I want to go out and find a job.
It's because there's so much going on right now that you need to rest well. Besides, you're pregnant now.
What's wrong? What's wrong with being pregnant? Do you look down on women? Don't think that just because I'm your woman, you can control me. I need to speak up for myself too.
What are you going to do?
I heard that the Emperor's fund is settling in Nanqing, and they're hiring now. I plan to interview. Besides, I also worked in the Ouyang family business before.
You're going to interview at the Emperor's Fund?
What's wrong? Is there a problem?
No problem.
Palace Master, something happened.
What's wrong?
Your young sister left the Ouyang family at night, saying she was going to meet this man. Our people tried to dissuade her, but it was useless. When they caught up, they found that she had been drugged and dragged into a car. She disappeared without a trace.
What? You tricked my young sister into going out. Tell me, who told you to do this?
The film was translated.
What are you doing?
And
This is young
narrated
sister's
by M
boyfriend.
Media.
I've met him. Besides, law and order is so good now. Can you not make a fuss? Do you have persecution delusions?
If anything happens to my young sister, I'll hold you responsible.
Ouyang Feilong, have you had enough? You're bullying a child. What kind of skill is that?
Madam, this man is a suspect.
Come. Tell me. What happened?
They captured my family and threatened me to get Ouyang hung out. I had no choice. I could only do as they said.
My young sister was so good to you, and you really hurt her.
I didn't want to. I really didn't want to. But if I didn't do
The
it,
film was translated
I would die.
and narrated by M Media.
Is it this man?
yes, it's him. I'd recognize him even if he were turned to ashes. He poisoned my parents. If I couldn't do it within 2 hours, he would let my parents die from the poison. Please, save my parents.
Lao Chet.
Why are you here? Then, who will save young sister?
My young sister will be fine. I've already arranged for Kizzy to gather people to save my young sister.
Then, my young sister's matter. How will you handle this?
An eye for an eye, of course. A tooth for a tooth. However, we can't act rashly yet. But don't worry. I'll arrange everything.
We're just a small family. How can we be their match? Exactly. Guardian Zhao is indeed the best guardian in Nanqing. Fair and just. So you reported the Chen and Fang families. They have already received their deserved punishment. What's next then?
What's next?
What's next is endless revenge. One of the big three. We can't fight them once the Chen family gets serious. Even Guardian Zhao is no match for them. He won't be able to protect himself, let alone us. Will he care about you?
So they abuse their power and commit crimes, and no one cares.
What can we do? Who do you think you are? Superman? Batman? Or Lu Zhishan, righting every wrong you see?
Yunye, I find that I increasingly don't recognize you anymore. The ones who died were my parents. If I don't avenge this, beyond Filon, am I even a man?
Yes, you can be a man. I also want my child to have a father. If something happens to you, what will happen to me and the baby? My young sister was the first to die. I'll be the second. Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I got carried away and forgot you were pregnant.
You still remember I'm pregnant. You still remember that I'm carrying the Ouyang family's child. They say pregnant women shouldn't have large emotional swings. Look at me recently, dealing with life and death.
Yunye, it's my fault. I'll always be by your side from now on. I'll give you whatever you want. But my parents' revenge, I must take it.
If something happens to you, I'll really be a widow. Do you think the Chen family will let me go? How about this? We move to a place without the Chen family. Because I'm really scared. I'm truly terrified.
With me here, no one in this world can bully you. Not even the
film
Chen
was
family.
translated
Didn't you want to work at the
and
Emperor's
narrated
Foundation?
by M
I'll take you
Media.
there tomorrow and make you the general manager. How about that?
Emperor's Palace. You think you're the palace master of Emperor's Palace? That's one of the world's largest listed companies. If they let me be a junior employee, I'd be more than satisfied.
You still don't believe me. Just wait and see. You'll find out soon enough. All right. Don's angry anymore. Oh, right. I'm going to save my young sister.
Okay. Go quickly.
This trick is called luring the snake out of its hole.
Where is everyone? What are you doing?
Who?
Low-key, what are you doing? Pervert. Lust leads to disaster. Be careful not to ruin things. Changshang. Why do I hear another woman's voice? What are you trying to do? You're not a pervert, are you? Little beauty. Who's the pervert? Your lover. Isn't here. Who are you? Why are you arresting me? Where's Changshang? What have you done to him? What a devoted woman. Men are all pigs? Your man sold you out. Still thinking about him?
Miss, this woman is Ouyang Feilong's young sister. With her in our hands, Ouyang Feilong is under our control. Why don't we collect some interest first?
You idiot. If you dare touch her, I'll cripple you right now. She's the key to saving the Chen family. If anything happens to her, that madman Ouyang Thilong will do something. Can you handle the consequences? Tie her up here. Let's go. Useless. Go. Who are you?
Miss, the palace master sent me to save you. Don't show yourself yet. Lure the bad guys out first.
The film
Dad.
was translated
Mommy.
and narrated
I will avenge
by
you soon.
M Media.
Please. Let me go. I was wrong. I'm willing to turn myself in. Isn't that enough? I'm willing to go to jail. Please, could you let us go?
Don't rush. Your incriminating evidence is enough to keep you in prison for the rest of your life. Just... not now.
Ouyang Filong, you doing this will make Nanchang suffer irreparable damage. Just you wait. Someone will come and deal with you.
Ouyang Filong, I'm the only remaining member of the Fang family. If you dare touch me, aren't you afraid your entire Ouyang family will be wiped out?
Shut your mouth. Palace Master, the Chen and Fang families are here.
They arrived rather quickly. Kizzy, take them all away.
Ouyang Filong. Where's my son? Hand him over to me.
He's down below. What? Do you want to join him?
You.
Stop.
You? Wasn't your face ruined? It's only been a few days. How did you become so beautiful?
Thanks to you. I'm fine.
Kid. Yesterday, I was careless and let you gain the upper hand. Today, how about we compete in something more exciting?
Is Yuan Han with you?
That's right.
Tell me, what kind of tricks do you want to play? I'll take them all.
Very simple. There's a civil contest for the civil and a martial contest for the martial. Today, I'll give you a martial contest.
How will we fight?
Poison drinking. Whoever lasts, the longest wins. If I win, you release the Chen family. If you win, the Chen family is yours to deal with. Ouyang Hong will be returned immediately. Do you dare?
I dare.
Don't agree to it. Lao Qi is best at making poisons. He has plenty of antidotes on him. Agreeing to Lao Qi is the same as falling into his trap.
Are you guys crazy? A poison drinking contest. This is absolutely ridiculous.
What? Scared now? If you're scared, release my son and the Chen family.
First, release my young sister.
No way.
It seems today here, without knocking one down, it's hard to determine a winner.
Not bad. Kid, do you dare or not?
If I die, the Yuyang family will be extinguished.
Your family is the one being exterminated. You have to agree, whether you want to or not.
Patriarch Fang, first cut off one of Ouyang Hong's ears. Send it over for him to see. The Chen family members were beaten black and blue by him, but his younger sister is living the high life. What is all this?
All right. I'll do it right away.
Wait. If you want to play, I'll play with you.
Palace Master, the task you assigned has been completed.
You've come at the right time. These people are about to play with poison with me.
And narrated
No
by
way.
M Media.
Are you out of your minds? My master is immune to all poisons.
They're courting death. I'll join them.
You're the one courting death.
Fine. Let's begin then.
You piece of trash. Still want to challenge my master?
In terms of martial arts, I'm indeed inferior to you, but in poison making, I don't believe you can surpass me. Stop trying to scare people. Do you think I'm a child? Ouyang Filong, if you want to die, come at me.
Fine. I'll grant your wish.
These 3 bottles are yours. These 3 bottles are for Master Lao Qi. Ouyang Filong. You shouldn't have any doubts, right?
Feilong, no. They're all a bunch of lunatics. Drinking it will kill you. We'll agree to their terms. Let the Chen family go.
And my son too.
You think if I let them go, they'll release Yuan Han? Mercy towards the enemy is cruelty to oneself. Fine. Next. It's your turn.
Lao Qi, why is he still alright? Did you not poison it? This test tube contains the long lost 7-star begonia, colorless, odorless, traceless, making it impossible to guard against the king of all poisons. You're really alright? Impossible could it be? You took the antidote beforehand?
Antidote. What antidote?
Arrogant.
Low-key, cut the crap. My master has already drunk it. Now it's your turn. But a friendly reminder. Among these 3 tubes, one has no antidote. Drinking it will surely lead to death. Lao-Ki, what are you waiting for? Aren't you a seasoned poison master? As a Chen family retainer, can't you even outdo a brat?
Coward.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
It doesn't taste very good.
Mr. Ouyang, are you alright?
It's alright. Do you see any change in me?
Mr. Ouyang, you win. Wait.
I've already drunk 3. You don't have to finish them all. Just 1. And still stand here talking to me. I lose.
This is impossible. This isn't scientific. How did you do it?
I already told you. My master is immune to all poisons. Lao-Ki, I advise you to stop stalling. Or admit defeat.
Kizzy. Take that idiot son of the Chen family out. Finish him off.
Yes. Stop right there. Lao-Ki, what are you waiting for? Don't you want to prove yourself? The Chen family doesn't keep useless people. Think carefully. Dare to be a deserter? The Chen family will take your life.
Fine. Ouyang Filong, you're ruthless. I don't believe I can't handle this poison with my antidote pills. I'm not afraid of this poison. I'm fine. Miss. Patriarch Fang, I'm alright. They're just bluffing. They're trying to scare us. Lao-Ki. Lao-Ki, wake up. How are you? Niece, he seems to be done for.
He really is useless. Uncle Fang, what do we do now?
He won't die. Now you can admit defeat.
Ouyang Filong. Even if you win, so what? Your young sister is in my hands. Release my son, and the Chen family.
You really can't be trusted. Yunye. This is how great families operate. You talk reason to them, they talk power. You talk power to them, they talk influence.
Despicable. Vile.
The play is almost over. I wonder how things are going on the other side.
Miss Ouyang.
The film
Has
was
been rescued.
translated and
Your only bargaining
narrated
chip
by
is gone.
M Media.
Impossible.
Go see young sister. She's quite shaken up.
Has been rescued. No. This is impossible.
Damn it. I can't get through.
The entire Nanchang is under my control. Where could you hide someone? Chezi. Take Fang Si Wan and this woman to the hospital. Their hearts are dirty. Give them a good wash.
What are you doing? What are you doing? No, no. Oh, Yan Filong, you'll die a horrible death. Reporting Palace Master, latest news. Chen family head has arrived in Nanchang. Our men are watching him 24 hours a day.
How many men do they have?
The brothers have infiltrated the cities surrounding Nanchang. Estimated at over 20,000 people, less than 20,500.
How many men do we have?
Reporting Palace Master, the Emperor's Palace branch has a total of 55,000, as long as you give the order. Lord Lei Shen can have them assemble in Nanchang immediately.
55,000?
Palace Master, if you think that's not enough, we can deploy more. Lord Lei Shen said, within 3 days, we can deploy another 100,000.
No. Too many people. I'm afraid Nanchang won't be able to hold them. We're not children fighting. Seeing who has more people.
That's true. But Palace Master, this is on our home turf. The first time we faced a family of this size. Since you've decided to stay here long term, this first battle needs to make a statement.
A statement? I'm afraid I'll scare Chen Liang so badly he'll wet his pants and flee Nanchang overnight.
Hey, Zhao Liu, come.
I heard there were hundreds of people interviewing today. This interview room is just one of them. This entire floor has dozens of interview rooms. Terrifying.
You don't say. Don't just say in Nanjing. Even in the imperial capital, getting into the Emperor's Fund is a supreme honor. It's like landing a golden rice bowl.
Sister-in-law, I heard ordinary employees here during their internships already earn 50,000. In the blink of an eye, they're making millions a year.
Yeah. So, you see. That's why there are so many competitors. It's a pity I'm pregnant. I wonder if they can accept me. Baby. This really isn't the right time.
Sister-in-law, I'm the one who should be worried. You're so outstanding, and your education is better than mine. The one who should be worried should be me.
What a coincidence.
What are you doing here? Didn't I tell you to wait for us downstairs?
I came to take a look at the company. You guys go ahead with your business.
Talking like it's your own company.
Hong Yan, person in charge of the Emperor's Fund.
Miss Oh Yang Hong and Miss Liu Yunye. Are you here? We're here.
The film was translated
Please come with me.
and narrated
Okay.
by M
Okay.
Media.
What's going on? What's up? We have to interview early. I don't know. We'll ask them when they get back.
Are you?
Yes, Liu Yuni.
Ms. Yunye, are you? Oh Yang Hong. Sister-in-law, they say Emperor's Fund is very strict. But I don't think that's the case. They're quite respectful to us.
Maybe this is a test for us.
Right.
We're ready. Shall we start the interview?
Noni, congratulations to both of you. You've been accepted. Accepted? But we haven't even started the interview.
Yeah.
There's no need. You two are very outstanding. Outstanding? I think my qualifications are average. By the way, my sister-in-law is pregnant. Is that a problem? Not at all. At Emperor's Fund, we value ability. We don't look at background. Congratulations to both of you. You've been accepted. Sister-in-law, what's going on?
This is really good news. Why are you questioning them? Excuse me, then we'll be going now.
Then we'll be going now.
Interviewer. I haven't asked for your name yet.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Hong Yan.
You're the famous finance queen. Hong Yan?
Is it strange that I'm conducting the interviews myself? Is there a problem?
I didn't expect that the two of us would need you to interview us. So if nothing, then we'll be going now.
We protest. This is unfair. We demand an explanation. Yes, I want to file a complaint. There's shady business going on in Emperor's Fund's interviews. Underhanded dealings. They're just connected.
What's going on? Rebellion. Open your eyes and look. Where is this place? The Emperor's Fund operates. No need to explain to you. Here, our rules are the rules. Get out of here now.
Go.
Then we'll be going too.
Then we'll be going too. Alright, take care. Hong Yan greets the palace master.
Rise. Those two women. Did they both pass the interview?
Of course. I interviewed them personally. Your wife is truly a lovely person.
Stop. The reason you're needed in Nanchang this time is primarily to deal with the Chen family. Your plan. How is it coming?
Palace Master, rest assured. This time I brought money. Enough to crush the Chen family. I've already communicated with several international giants. They can support us anytime, anywhere. The Chen family's business is vast, and they have collaborations with large international corporations.
That's good. If the Chen family remains stubborn, then we'll make a clean cut, terrorizing the Chen family. At that time, I'll give you 2 days. Do you have the confidence to make the Chen family bankrupt?
2 days is a bit rushed. Unless we utilize half of the Emperor's Palace's wealth. But I guarantee after swallowing the Chen family, the Emperor's Palace's wealth will definitely increase.
You are the Queen of Finance. I'm entrusting the Emperor's Palace's wealth entirely to you. However, this time, the Chen family has truly angered me, right? Inform Lei Shen to withdraw from Mingya Hospital.
Palace Master, do you mean to...
Play the long game.
Patriarch, the people surrounding the hospital, for unknown reasons, in the evening, have all withdrawn. Are you sure? The hospital is now unguarded. Absolutely certain. Madam and young master are in the hospital. Our people are in position. Should we rush in and save them? Patriarch, could this be a trap? Perhaps. That Ouyang Filong is scared. With me, Chen Tianliang, here in person. Does he dare to challenge me? That makes sense. Patriarch, when shall we depart? Right now.
Son. Son.
Wife.
My son.
Wife.
I'm sorry, I was wrong. I repent, I confess. Isn't that enough? Please forgive me.
Wife. Look at me. It's Tian Liang. I haven't seen you in days. How did you become like this? You are the great Chen family's first lady, above tens of thousands of people.
First lady. First lady. Chen Tianliang, why are you only here now?
I'm sorry, I was careless. I thought Ouyang Filong was just a small fry, that I could send anyone to deal with him. I didn't expect that I would have to come personally.
Look. Our son is already finished. Neither human nor ghost. The doctor said he'll be like this for the rest of his life.
Ouyang Filong.
The film was translated
I will not
and
rest until you are
narrated
destroyed.
by M Media.
Tianliang. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have hit you. These past few days have been the greatest humiliation of my life. You don't know how much I've suffered. You must avenge me.
Don't worry. Definitely.
Oh, Yang Filong. You want me to repent? Repent my ass. Lowlife. You're just a lowlife. You're going to be cut into 1,000 pieces. Tianliang, we're going to the Ouyang family. And wipe them out. Brother, we're going to work at Emperor's Fund.
I've already asked for leave for you.
Asked for leave? Who told you to ask for leave first?
You're not going anywhere today.
He's right. You're not going anywhere today.
What are you doing here?
Surprised? Unbelievable, isn't it? You bitch, don't forget about your kidney. But it's mine. I'm here today specifically to take it. And my son, Santai, you're the ones who did this to him. I want you to pay with your blood.
Mrs. Chen, I told you to repent at the hospital. You haven't learned your lesson.
I despise. Repent my ass. I wish I could eat your flesh. And drink your blood. Today, none of you are leaving.
What? Thinking of wiping out another family?
So, what if I am?
Good. Since your Chen family wants to wipe out my Ouyang family, then don't blame me for making sure your Chen family doesn't return.
You brat. The initiative is in my hands now.
You're wrong. The initiative is in my hands.
Nonsense. The Yu Yang family is already surrounded by me. Not a single one of you will get in.
Then what about her? Does she count as a person or not?
You, how did you get in? I clearly already.
You mean that group of useless trash outside? I've already eliminated them. It's not like this is some impenetrable fortress. Is it that hard to get in? Tian Liang, this woman is formidable. A ruthless killer.
What's the panic? This is nothing. I'll just sit here and see what they can do to me. My Chen family decree, with a single command from me. Not just your paltry Yu Yang family, but the entire Nanchang will be in dire straits, reduced to ashes.
Fei Long, the Chen family decree can mobilize all of the Chen family's resources. It's equivalent to an imperial sword. Shouldn't we just apologize?
Yunye, why can't you see the situation clearly? They don't want our apology. They want our lives. Patriarch Chen, I'll give you one last chance. Go to my parents' memorial tablet and Cao Dai in repentance. Then I'll spare you. Apart from Madam Chen, I won't harm anyone else.
A joke. What are they? Small fry. They don't deserve my kneeling.
Chen Lian, you really don't know how to write the word death. Kizzy. Attack.
I dare anyone to try anything. Ouyang Filong. Today you will surely die. Inform everyone. Attack. Yes. My Chen family is offering a 10 billion reward. We've gathered over 20,000 people right now. They're all heading towards the Ouyang house. I'd like to see how you'll fight me. Boy, an ant is just an ant. I'm standing right in front of you. Do you dare touch a hair on my head? Relying on this woman? You think you're the only one with bodyguards. Don't I have any?
Ignorant.
What did you say?
I said you're ignorant. You're men. Can't even touch a single brick in Nanshan. You think I left the hospital because I was afraid of you? I, Uyan Filong, would be afraid of you?
What do you mean? Trying to scare me? Who do you think you are?
Who am I? Kizzy. Tell him who I am.
Sitting in front of you is a palace master of the Emperor's palace. You ignorant fool. Who are the big three? In our eyes, they are nothing.
The film was translated and narrated
Emperor's
by
Palace.
Media.
Palace Master. Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
Then let the facts speak for themselves. Kizzy. Inform Han Yan. Commence the financial war.
Yes.
You two, sit down. Watch carefully. How the Chen family apologizes to us. This useless bodyguard. We don't even need to lift a finger, do we? I don't want bloodshed in my house.
Old Chen, why he is so calm? Could he really be?
Whether he is or not, we'll know soon enough. Ouyang Filong. I'll see what tricks you can pull. Within half an hour, I will turn your Ouyang family into ruins. Patriarch. It's bad, Patriarch. Our men are all blocked outside. What did you say? Who did this? Could it be Xiao Tigang? No, no. They claim to be from the Emperor's palace. Moreover, 8 divine envoys from the Emperor's palace are present. Our men are scared witless. They don't even have the courage to fight back. Not a single one got in. So many people, and not one could enter Nanshan. None got in. I barely escaped with my life. You waste.
I said, the entire Nanchang is already in my hands.
Are you really from the Emperor's palace? Hello, Patriarch. Something big has happened. Chen Group has been attacked by the finance queen, Hong Yan. 10 major partners have announced unilateral termination of contracts. Chen Group's 20 listed companies have all hit their limit down. Conservative estimates put the losses at over 10 billion.
Old Chan.
Any last words? Speak now, and I'll send you on your way.
You really are. The Emperor's Palace is number 1. I don't believe it. This is impossible. The Ouyang family is just a small family. How could such a powerful figure emerge?
You damn woman. So blind. Always causing trouble. This time, you've ruined my Chen family.
I didn't know. The Ouyang family was so powerful. I thought the Ouyang family was just a small family.
A small family, small people. And you can bully them at will? Having power and influence makes you so great? Good will be rewarded with good, evil with evil. Retribution will come, it's just a matter of time. This is your retribution.
You can't kill me. I'm the head of the Chen family. If you kill me, my father will definitely unite other giants against the Emperor's palace. Then, it's the common people who will suffer.
Father,
This is my father's phone number. My father, our Chen family's pillar of stability. Right now, he is the Grand Elder of the Dragon God Hall. Ouyang Filong. Answer it if you dare.
What not to dare? Put it on speaker.
Father, save me. The palace master of the Emperor's palace wants to kill me, and your grandson and daughter-in-law. Save us.
Shut up. You unfilial descendant. You brat. My Chen family will be ruined by you three, sooner or later. My biggest regret is letting you become the head of the Chen family.
Father,
Now, kneel down immediately to the palace master
The
of
film
the
was
Emperor's palace.
translated
Cow down and
and
apologize
narrated by
until he is
Media.
satisfied.
but father, I'm the head of the Chen family.
Shut up.
If I kneel,
Are you going to kneel or not? Do you really want to plunge the Chen family into eternal damnation?
no, I'll kneel. Kneel down.
Palace Master Tu Yang, I sincerely implore you to release Chen Liang. He didn't know any better.
I always separate my personal and professional affairs. Chen Liang was not involved this time. But he did bring people to destroy my Ouyang family. Sparing him is possible, but the Chen family has to make a gesture, right?
Palace Master Tu Yang, what are your demands? Just say it.
To Chen family's assets. 1/5 to Nanchang. Because Nanchang is my hometown. Within 5 years, I want to make Nanchang a first-tier city.
No. 1/5. Do you know how much the Chen family's assets are?
1/3.
You're being outrageous.
1/2.
All right, say no more. We agree. Chen Liang, to save you, my Chen family lost half of its assets. Just wait until I get back.
What are you still standing there for? Take him away.
Husband, wait for me. Husband, don't leave me. Husband.
Palace Master, good and evil will eventually be rewarded. The Madam and Chen Santai were locked up. Don't worry, as long as they are locked up in Nan. I believe the Chen family won't dare interfere.
I want that mother and son to suffer in prison. To repent behind bars.
Palace Master, this is the agreement signed by the Chen family. In the next 2 years, funds will be gradually donated to Nanchang. This sum of money is quite substantial.
I doubt the Chen family would dare go back on their word.
Palace Master, this is all thanks to the Ouyang family. I want to establish an Ouyang Development Fund to help more people.
Good. I was just thinking the same thing. I will donate 5 billion to Hope Primary School and another 200 billion to revitalize the countryside. I hope this money actually reaches those in need. Don't try to be slick.
Please rest assured, sir, I, Zhao Tigang, guarantee it with my integrity. With you in Nanchang, sir, is a blessing for the people of Nanchang. I'll take my leave.
What are you two doing?
Brother, I never thought that you were the palace master of the Emperor's palace. You hid it pretty well.
Yeah. If I had known you were doing so well, would I have needed to worry about the Ouyang family? Do I still need to go out to work? By the way, speaking of work, I'm even angrier.
Yes, me too. No wonder Hongyan is so good to us. Say it. During our interview. Were you in the back? Laughing at us?
I'm really speechless with you two. Okay, I'm scared, alright? Yunye. With such a big belly, you really dare to let sister-in-law go downstairs.
Isn't that because sister-in-law is anxious to see you?
Said, it's been so many days in the maternity period. Why hasn't he come out yet?
Careful. Let me listen. This little guy misses his mother so much, and doesn't miss his father. If you don't come out, I'll spank your butt.
Don't talk about hitting and killing. He has quite a temper. I think he's a lot like you.
The son of the Emperor's palace master. Can he be an ordinary person?
By the way, you told me before that you would accompany him as he grows up. The Emperor's palace is such a big responsibility. Can you let it go?
I don't want to have any more regrets. I've already handed the Emperor's palace over to my brothers to handle. I'll just focus on watching him grow up. Besides, we have more important things to do, especially you.
What do you mean?
You don't think we'll just have one son, do you? You're the president of the Nanchang Development Association. We need to respond to the policy. Have more children.
If you want to give birth, you give birth yourself.
It's okay, sister-in-law. You have a few more. I'll help you take care of them.
How about this? Let your brother go find his Gigi and Hongyan. How about that?
Nonsense. Wife, what's wrong?
I'm going into labor.
Hurry.